Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Return starts at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Now to the running back. And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. Oh, he loses the football. And the Raiders get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Dumps it off to his running back. Down the sideline past the 40. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. This is Ryan Fitzgerald going to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Grant with this return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Hey, 19.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here we go, start. Nice, Viking, 18. 18, pioneer. Go.
Milrow with it on first. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Go.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
On the gun, Milrow. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Mustang 19. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Milrow from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
A gain of 14.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Las Vegas first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Las Vegas.
They go with Gibbs. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Alert! Alert!
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. More from Philadelphia coming up in just a moment. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19. Tiger 19.
This is Gibbs on second down. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders finish up their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect one-for-one.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Dive play straight ahead. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. One's going to be brought to an end by Shamar Stewart.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They're going play action. Vacates quickly left side. Taking a chance at the end zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Sending him on the dive. Oh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, set. 72, go check, go check.
They're going to try to throw for it. Throw is caught by the back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in, getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Set it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check smash, check smash. Ready, ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. From the pocket, Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Bend. Even good great defenses in this league, Kate. They're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A 28-yard attempt.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll work against the blitz. Escapes the pocket. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, all we say is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
70, Cowboy 80.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Come on, ready.
Another one for Gibbs. The 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this half.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd and short, it's Milrow. Buying some time right. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead.
Raiders 14, Eagles 10. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Check, hurt, hurt.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Buying some time left. Pass is cut at the 9. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Offense up to the line fast. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Go! Back to 60, back to 60. Mustang 19.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Jump off caught by his back. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out. They're going to lose some yardage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up. It's second and goal.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Headed out right. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find your outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 13.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. Forced out to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
He's back to throw. That one complete to Pitts. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. One of their best play calls in this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on fourth down. That gets him to first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Running in the red zone. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
at the 4-yard line.
They've got 3 tight ends on his first and goal, thinking run or play action.
Come on.
Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. You just put on a show.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 65.
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They go play action on first down. Flush down now to his left. He loses the football. And the Raiders get to it. No one's around him. He's got space. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession. All set to go now from the 35. On first down, here comes Brooks. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. It's going to be second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Warriors, 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That's incomplete on second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Running back sent in motion.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Milrow throwing on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Check, reload.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down.
70 Timberwolves, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Play.
Check go.
He's dropping back to throw. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
4 yards to gain.
Offensive line fast.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Got a good handful there as it brings up second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Throwing on second. Ball is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Eagles cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 17. William Fitzgerald set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Grant with this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Pound the 50, pound the 50. Ready,
Again, it's Brooks. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go. 18, 70, Timber Wolf. Check, Panther.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I mean, not a bad play by any means. There's room for wins, and they know it.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Hands off here for Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and
5.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene's Territory index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on, roll. Liking, ain't it?
Here's the one back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Brooks. A solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now because they pick up 9 on that previous play.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Third down run with Brooks. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
31. Eagles 17. Jack Fox sets the kickoff.
Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the jump.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Nice. Gravity Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Milrow from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly.
17 yards.
Raiders getting closer to their 13th win of the season. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Top low. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, Milrow. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
60. Traffic. Stephanie. 60 in. 18. Pioneer.
They kick the running back in motion.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
He's got it. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Eagles 17. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Raider first down.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Raiders.
Rolling from the gun here. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Pistol now for Milrow. Fails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's keeping it again. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the first and what looked like a broken play.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Rolling left, buying some time. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah,
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review.
The Raiders will line up.
They'll try to run it in. And that's into the end zone. So they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
46.
Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner. And as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
it really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest time for 2 points.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Trying to push deep downfield. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, kid? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. QBs, they're a lot like the greatest shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Your 2nd and 10 from the 21.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Eagles are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. One of their longest road trips of the season, Brock. But thanks to that primetime slot, the body clock not too thrown off, and they played like winners on this big stage.
Yeah, they sure did. The only thing that's going to be screwed up on their body clock is that long flight home.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a whole lot easier celebrating a great performance.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Philadelphia. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like,